For decades, Colombian indigenous rights leader Leonor Salavata Torres fought to end local violence and protect her community caught in the crossfire. More than once, she faced off against leftist rebels, right-wing paramilitaries, and even government forces through talks to lay down weapons in the region.
Podemos conversar, podemos hablar ante los fusiles.
We can converse and dialogue despite weapons, and speak despite political differences, and come to very important agreements because we did it with FARC before their peace agreements with the government.
Salavata Torres is about to put her negotiating skills into practice as she becomes Colombia's ambassador to the United Nations. The post in New York will take her far from her Arhuaco community in the Sierra Nevada of Colombia. But Salavata Torres says her fight for environmental conservation and indigenous rights will continue to be at the forefront of her work.
We weren't looking for political recognition. What we needed is for the government to resolve our problems, for example, to maintain peace in our territory.
Salavata Torres' elevation is an important step for indigenous representation, and it isn't the only one within newly inaugurated Gustavo Petro's government. 2 other Colombians of indigenous backgrounds have been given top posts. One is Patricia Tobon of the Embera community, who will be director of the Victims' Rights Unit in Colombia. Indigenous rights leaders in Colombia applaud the recognition after feeling years of neglect.
Es importante porque nos da la oportunidad.
It gives us a voice in the country and allows us to help resolve our destinies for indigenous and non-indigenous communities, especially on transversal topics like climate change.
Michelle Begue, CGTN, Bogotá, Colombia.